Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ed Rambeau, and for the next half hour, you're entering my little corner of the world on Good Time Oldies Radio. I trust everybody had a beautiful Christmas and New Year's Eve, and here's wishing that the coming year will be good to all of us, because this past year seems to have been one of the biggest years for losses. We lost people like Muhammad Ali, Kitty Callan, Leon Russell, Julius LaRosa, Sonny James, Bobby V, Billy Joe Royal, Percy Sledge, Tammy Grimes, K-Star, Frank Sinatra Jr., David Bowie, Prince, Leonard Cohen, Gogi Grant, actors George Kennedy, Fritz Weaver, Robert Horton, Gene Wilder, Robert Vaughn, Hugh O'Brien, Patty Duke, Doris Roberts, and Florence Henderson, along with Gary Marshall. Also, Arnold Palmer, Janet Reno, Nancy Reagan, John Glenn, Beatles producer George Martin, and most recently, Jim Lowe, Alan Thicke, Zsa Zsa Gabor, George Michael, Carrie Fisher, and sadly, a few days after her daughter, Carrie Fisher's death, the great Debbie Reynolds passed, with the reverse happening to Zsa Zsa Gabor. 1 week after her death, her son died in a motorcycle accident. And with regard to those who died in the year 2016, there of course are many, many more, but far too numerous to mention. But the biggest loss of all to me personally, and to all of you who got to know each of these two fine people very well in the chat room, was the passing of both Malcolm Collins and Aisha Leaf. I know that Stu was quite close with Malcolm, so my most sincere condolences go out to you, Stu. So sorry for your loss, my friend. And to Malcolm himself, I'd like to offer one final but very heartfelt Shabbat Shalom, which is something Malcolm always said when he entered the chat room. Along with that, on the day after Christmas, December 26th, we were shocked by the passing of our beloved Aisha Leaf. Born March 11th, 1966, she was only 50 years of age. Much too young to lose such a wonderful lady. Such a total shock. So to all those who knew and loved both Malcolm and Aisha, please take a moment now to bow your head in fond memory of these two fine people. And to the remaining family and friends, let's all offer our most sincere and heartfelt condolences. And may both Malcolm and Aisha forever rest in peace. My personal condolences go out to Chris DeMartino, who was the closest person to Aisha. So sorry, Chris. She was quite the lady. In addition, let's all hope and pray that the coming year of 2017 won't be as hard on us with regard to the passing of so many wonderful people. With that being said, allow me to introduce our theme for tonight, which is Happy Belated Birthday to Stu Weiss and Jeanne. Stu just celebrated his birthday a few days ago on January the 2nd, and Jeanne celebrated hers this past December 9th. So to the both of you I say, happy belated birthday, Stu and Jeanne, and I hope it was one of the best ever for both of you. For this evening's presentation, I asked both Stu and Jeanne to select a few songs that they would like to hear for their birthday. So let's begin with Stu. The first song Stu selected was recorded by me, but not as Ed Rambeau or Eddie Rambeau. At the suggestion of Bob Crew, it was recorded under the name Eddie Hazelton. Bob just had been to see the opening of the Broadway show Hair and came back raving about a particular song in the show entitled Good Morning Starshine and insisted I record it under the name of Eddie Hazelton. Unfortunately, the recording never quite got off the ground. But years later, after I'd moved from New York City to Los Angeles, Bob stripped the track down to piano, bass, drums, and guitar and added a new arrangement. For the vocal, he found a kid named Oliver, and the rest is history. But here's my original version of that song, Good Morning Starshine. Hope you enjoy it, and this one's for you, Stu.
Come on and sing it Murphy. Nippy nappy noopy la la la.
Nippy nappy noopy la la la.
Saba sibi saba saba nooby abba naba.
Saba shippy saba saba noopy abba naba.
Hey, say Lili.
Lili, lo lo lo. Oh, let's go, singing a song, humming a song, singing a song, loving a song, loving a song, singing a song, sing a song, song to sing, sing love, sing song, song, sing, sing, sing
You
song.
bring there, she ain't what she used to be.
Sing love, sing song, song, sing, sing, sing song.
The farmer in the dell.
Sing love, sing song, song, sing, sing, sing
Mary had
song.
a little lamb, a little lamb, a little lamb.
Sing love, sing song, song, sing, sing, sing song.
Three blind mice, pretty good movie.
I hope you enjoyed that one, Stu, and once again, happy belated birthday, my friend. For Stu's second request, he came up with a song that is without a doubt one of the true favorites of many. It's the classic standard, Unchained Melody. Here's another one for you, Stu.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, but time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, yet time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Oh baby, I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
The great Unchained Melody. Funny, but every time I hear that song, I can't help but picture Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore in that sultry clay pottery making scene in the film Ghost, a movie which still remains one of my all-time favorites. Anyway, back to Stu's next personal request on behalf of his belated birthday celebration. It's a song that I've loved ever since the first time I heard it sung on the radio by Tony Bennett. When Joanna Loved Me.
Today is just another day. Tomorrow is a guess. But yesterday, oh, what I'd give for yesterday, to relive one yesterday and its happiness. When Joanna loved me, every town was Paris, every day was Sunday, every month was May. When Joanna loved me, every sound was music, music made of laughter, laughter that was bright and gay. But when Joanna left me, May became December, but even in December I remember her touch, her smile, and for a little while she loves me. And once again it's Paris, Paris on a Sunday, and the month is May. But when Joanna left me, May became December. But even in December I remember her touch, her smile, and for a little while she loves me. and once again it's Paris. Paris on a Sunday, and the month is May.
When Joanna Loved Me, requested by Stu Weiss, concludes the belated birthday portion dedicated to the man himself, Mr. Stu Weiss. I hope your birthday was more than you'd hoped it would be, Stu, and may it only be the start of many more great ones to follow. So, once again, on behalf of myself and all my awesome listeners out there, happy belated birthday, Stu, and know that we love you. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is my little corner of the world on Good Time Oldies Radio. That's goodtimeoldies.info. Tonight's theme, happy belated birthday, Stu Weiss and Jeanne. But before moving on to Jeanne, what do you say we say hello to our dear friend, America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom?
Hi, Eduardo, and happy belated birthday, Stu and Jeanne. I hope you guys didn't have to suffer from too much shortness of breath from having to blow out all those candles.
Now, Tom, can't you be nice?
Only if you allow me to sing.
Sing? Fine. In that case, why don't you sing happy birthday to Stu and Jeanne?
Are you sure? I mean, you don't want all your listeners to see that I can outshine you, do you?
Just sing, Tom.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Jeanne and Stu. Happy birthday to you.
Very nice, Tom. Now, do you have one quick joke for us?
Yes, I do. A kindergarten teacher was observing her classroom of children while they drew. She would occasionally walk around to see each child's artwork. As she got to one little girl who was working diligently, she asked what the little girl was drawing, and the girl replied, "I'm drawing God." The teacher paused and said, "But no one knows what God looks like." Without missing a beat, the little girl said, "They will in a minute."
Ha! Great one, Tom. One of your best. Now say goodnight.
Good night, everybody, and Happy New Year to all my faithful listeners out there. As for the rest of you,
Never mind. Just say goodnight.
Good night, my friends. See you later, but for now, my catnip awaits.
Good night, my friend. Once again, there you have it, folks. America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Moving on now to the happy belated birthday Jeanne portion of this evening's presentation. Upon my request, this last group of songs all were personally selected by Jeanne herself. With regard to the one I'm about to play, when I asked Jeanne why she chose this particular song, she said, "I just love the lyrics, and I figured it was a song most of your fans have never heard you sing before. Therefore, from my CD entitled Rambeau Countrified, please enjoy The Love That We Lost." This one's for you, Jeanne.
Going through old dresser drawers, fumbling through these closets. It's got to be here somewhere. I know it's around here somewhere. Searching from room to room, we couldn't have just lost it. I know it's around here somewhere. It's got to be here somewhere. Maybe we packed it up with college books and winter clothes, things we thought were in the way, out of style or just outgrown. We didn't give it away, we just left it alone. We tried to find it one day, that's when we noticed it gone. I turned this house upside down, praying I'd stumble across some sign that it's still around. Got to find the love that we lost. pictured in old picture frames, shining in those faces. It used to be here somewhere, I know it's still here somewhere, reflected in our children's eyes. How could we misplace it? I know it was here yesterday. How could it just slip away? It was more than just a box of junk we stored away to gather dust. This was a dream we thought we always could reach out and touch. We didn't give it away, we just left it alone. We tried to find it one day, that's when we noticed it gone. I turned this house upside down, praying I'd stumble across some sign that it's still around. Got to find the love that we lost. We didn't give it away, we just left it alone. We tried to find it one day, that's when we noticed it gone. I turned this house upside down, praying I'd stumble across some sign that it's still around. Got to find the love that we lost. Got to find the love that we lost. Got to find the love. Got to find it.
From my CD, Rambeau Countrified, that was The Love That We Lost. Hope you all enjoyed it along with Jeanne. And now for Jeanne's second request. Well, this one comes as no surprise. Knowing what a faithful fan she's been throughout the years to the incomparable Bobby Rydell, it's rather obvious why she's chosen this song. So Jeanne, on behalf of Bobby and myself, here's wishing your next birthday is 10 times happier than your last. And now, enjoy my rendition of that Bobby Rydell classic, Sway. Another one for you, Jeanne.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you're dancing, have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway.
like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, stay with me, sway with ease. When you dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. When the marimba starts to play, hold me close and make me sway. Like the ocean hugs the shore, hold me close and sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, come on and sway with me.
Sway, an incredible song as well as an incredible hit for Mr. Bobby Rydell, along with Domenico Modugno, of course, who sang the original hit recorded in Italian. When I asked Jeanne why she selected this next song, she told me it's such a gorgeous song and she loves the way I sing it. So for the latter part of that statement, Jeanne, I thank you very much. As for the former part, I couldn't agree with you more. It is one gorgeous song with an amazing set of lyrics. So please enjoy my rendition of Jeanne's third choice for this evening, The Color of My Love.
I'll paint my mood in shades of blue, paint my soul to be with you. I'll sketch your lips in shaded tones, draw your mouth to my own. I'll draw your arms around my waist, then all doubt I shall erase. I'll paint the rain that softly lands on your wind-blown hair. I'll trace a hand to wipe your tears, a look to calm your fears, a silhouette of dark and light, while we hold each other oh so tight. I'll paint a sun to warm your heart, swearing that we'll never part. That's the color of my love. I'll paint the truth, show how I feel, try to make you completely real. I'll use a brush so light and fine to draw you close and make you mine. I'll paint a sun to warm your heart, swearing that we'll never ever part. 'Cause baby, that's the color of my love. I'll draw the years all passing by, so much to learn, so much to try. And with this ring our lives will start, swearing that we'll never part. I offer you what you cannot buy, devoted love until we die. Until we die.
The Color of My Love, Wonderful choice, Jeanne, and I hope everyone enjoyed it as much as you. Since this half hour is soon about to come to a close, it's time for Jeanne's final request for the evening. And anyone out there who knows Jeanne already must have a fairly good idea of the song she chose to close tonight's show, because there's rarely a request show that goes by that Jeanne hasn't requested this song, which makes me well aware that it's definitely one of her all-time favorite recordings of mine. The fact that I also wrote it makes me very pleased to hear that you like it that much, Jeanne. With that being said, here's I Go Crazy. This one's for you, Jeanne.
When I see my baby coming down the street, what I feel inside of me I can't repeat. I go crazy, I go crazy, and everything gets hazy. I just go crazy when I feel her lips begin to kiss on me. Such a spell, I never felt like this on me. I go crazy, I go crazy, and everything gets hazy. I just go crazy. Yeah, when I first saw you, baby, I believed in love at first sight. Hey, come over here, baby. Come and let me love you till we see the morning light. And baby, take me to faraway places, places I've never been. Play all your cards with aces. Open up the candy store, come on and let me in, yeah, baby. When she takes me by the hand, I get the shakes. 'Cause she makes this heart of mine say hit the brakes. I go crazy, I go crazy, and everything gets hazy. I just go crazy. Do you have any idea what happens when you come near me, girl? I guess you don't. Well then here, let me spell it out for you, baby. You make me crazy. I just go crazy, and everything gets hazy. Crazy about you, baby. I just go crazy, just a little bit crazy. You make me crazy, crazy about you, baby. Oh. Crazy, 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 crazy. You make me feel so wild and mad and crazy. You make me feel so wild and mad and crazy. You make me feel so wild and mad and crazy. You make me feel so wild and mad and crazy. You make me feel so wild.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our belated birthday celebration to both Stu and Jeanne. But it doesn't stop there, because in the process of putting together this show, I discovered that we have 3 more belated birthdays that need to be addressed, and all 3 of them can often be found in the chat room during the show. Just this past December 28th, my dear friend and fellow DJ Nick Hague celebrated a birthday. So for myself and on behalf of all my listeners, happy belated birthday, Nick, and we certainly hope it was a good one. The second person who recently celebrated a birthday has the unique pleasure of watching the entire world celebrate her birthday every year because she was born January the 1st, New Year's Day. I'm speaking about another listener and fellow DJ, Diane Devitt. So to you, Diane, from myself as well as all my listeners, hope you had a marvelous birthday celebration and may you continue to have good fortune for the remainder of the year. Happy belated birthday, Diane. And finally, we have a not-so-belated birthday because this particular fine young lady just celebrated hers yesterday, January the 5th. And that, of course, is Linda Jean Limes Ellis. Hope it was an extra special one yesterday, Linda. And again, from myself, along with all my listeners, allow me to wish you a very happy, not-so-belated birthday. So, Stu, Jeanne, Nick, Diane, and Linda, a very happy belated birthday to you all. This has been some show, hasn't it? From eulogies to birthdays, sorrow to happiness, which just goes to show you that in life, with every bad, there is a good. This is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing you a very happy New Year, and may we all enjoy it in a world filled with peace and love. Thank you all for joining me, and now allow me to turn you back over to the belated birthday man himself, Mr. Stu Weiss. Take it away, Stu, and good night with buckets of love, everyone.